Hey guys, it's Felicia Banks, your FC Tucker Realtor, and I was up bright and early this morning, and I actually told you that I was not going to be coming back out to share with you the favorites on Friday, but I actually went to pick up my beautiful mother-in-law. There she is. Wait, say hello.
Hello.
Picked her up from the airport for the Memorial Day weekend, and we both were a little bit hungry, so we decided we would stop at one of my favorite places, and it is Cafe Patachou in the Keystone at the Crossing area. Love, love, love this place. You definitely have to come out and give it a try. I actually come here and I order the same thing every single time. It's called the Cuban breakfast. And what did you get? No,
I can't remember the name of it.
Okay.
What was the name?
I can't remember the name of it, but our server, Joe, is going to tell you all about it. But, guys, keep in mind, I do this as an extended service to my clients as well as my Facebook family to let you know what my favorites are. So in the interim, when you're not in the market to actually buy a house, sell a house, or build a house, I want you to keep me in mind, all right? So I want to make sure that I am sharing with you all of my favorites on Friday. Now, this week's tip is, and I think I mentioned it this morning when I was in my war room, remember, this week's tip is if you are in the market and you want to purchase a home, because the inventory is on the low side, meaning that there's not a lot of houses out there for sale right now, and when you do find a house that is for sale that you really like, the chances are that you're going to have to go into this huge bidding war and try to get that home, and a lot of our buyers are ending up a little bit on the disappointed side. So if you are an interested buyer, one of the things that I would love to help you do is to go out and talk to some of my favorite builders. I love David Weekley, I love Drees Homes, I love Fisher Homes, and I love MI Homes. So would love to take you out to one of the reps that I work with and talk to you about what it would mean to you and your family to actually build a home from scratch. Alrighty? So I'm hoping Joe comes back, but I'm going to show you my meal. Again, I love the Cuban breakfast. It's here at Cafe Patachou, and it is again in the Keystone at the Crossing area. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around. But guys, doesn't that look wonderful? Doesn't that look wonderful? It is beans and black beans, I should say, rice, and it is an egg over medium. Now, normally it comes up with an egg over easy, but it's an egg over medium, and it has, here's the key right here, that right there, that is the key. It is like a jalapeno basil type sauce that you actually drizzle over it. And it also has avocado, which is one of my favorites, and it's drizzled with sour cream, okay? Absolutely delicious. And then my mother-in-law, she got an omelet. Is that not beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? What did you get inside the omelet?
Bacon,
Potato,
bacon, potato, and
she said, let's look and see. Break it open, cut it open and see what's in there. But the eggs are just fluffy. Look at that.
yeah. Oh, bacon, eggs. I didn't get this. It comes with the sour cream and the cheddar, white cheddar cheese.
Okay, awesome,
White cheddar
awesome. And then
cheese.
she got the bed of lettuce or greens, I should say, on the side. Okay, now turn over that toast because this is another big thing. She said, ooh. They have the best, guys, buttered and cinnamon toast, and it's almost like a thick Texas toast almost, and it's really, really good, okay? So that's one of their signatures, as well as, again, the Cuban is one of their signatures as well, okay? Now I can turn this around. One thing that my husband loves when he comes here is the croissant. Did they say croissant French toast? Okay, so they take a croissant and they dip it in the batter and then they grill it. And he said it was one of the absolute best things that he's ever had. As a matter of fact, my daughter and I had to convince him not to get a second order of their croissant French toast. All right, so again, guys, if you want to enjoy something a little bit different, I advise you and encourage you to come out to Cafe Patachou. Again, it's in the Keystone of the Crossing area. And the Cuban breakfast, I can definitely vouch for that. It is absolutely wonderful. And then, as you saw, the omelet that my mother-in-law got, her name is Yvonne Stoner, and she's gonna enjoy the omelet. And again, my husband loves the croissant French toast. This will be a wonderful, wonderful weekend, this Memorial Day weekend, to come out and experience something a little bit different. And I would definitely strongly advise you to come out to Cafe Patachou. But in the meantime, do not forget that my first and foremost thing for you is I am your FC Tucker Realtor. Whenever you are in need of purchasing a home, putting your home up for sale, if you want to talk about building a home, or if you just want me to come out and do an assessment on your personal home, I would love to serve you. Please give me a call. I can be reached at 317-502-6261. Hello, Kenneth, and hello, Kina. Again, guys, I'm at Cafe Patachou as one of my favorite things. Let me just flip it around. It looks so good. It looks so good. This is the Cuban breakfast. And again, my mother-in-law, she ended up getting the omelets, one of the omelets. Okay, Kina, I see you. You're saying that you love this place. Cafe Patachou is... It is off the hook. So I'm going to get ready to go and enjoy it now, okay? You guys, again, have a wonderful, wonderful holiday weekend, and I will see you next Friday. Now, here's the hint. Remember, I'm going to be taking you to introduce you to a very famous bulldog, all right? Until then, guys, love you much. And remember, I love referrals, but I love you more, and I will see you next Friday. Enjoy the weekend. Bye-bye.